Assalamu alaikum. What is ReactJS? Tell us about advantage and disadvantage of using ReactJS. Answer: React is a declarative, efficient, and flexible JavaScript library for building user interfaces. It is open source JavaScript library which is released 2013. Creator Jordan Wall. It is developed by Facebook in 2011. Advantage: easy to learn and use, creating dynamic web application becomes easier. Reasonable components, performance enhancement, the support of handy tools known to be SEO friendly, the benefit of having JavaScript libraries for testing the codes. Disadvantage: the high speech page of development, poor documentation, viewport, just as a barrier. Why will you select React.js, or there are so many different JavaScript frameworks? Why will you use React.js for your application? Answer: there are so many different JavaScript framework. I will use React.js for my application because it's easy to learn, helps to build rich user interfaces, allows writing custom components, offers fast rendering, SEO friendly, comes with useful developers toolset, strong community support, often offer better code stability used by many Fortune companies and many more things. What is virtual DOM? What are the difference between virtual and real DOM? The virtual DOM is an in-memory representation of real DOM. The representation of UI is kept in memory and synchronized with the real DOM. It's a step that happens between the render function being called and displaying of elements on the screen. This entire process is called reconciliation. The difference between virtual and real DOM are given below. Virtual DOM, it updates faster. Real DOM, it updates slow. Virtual DOM, it can't update HTML directly. Real DOM, it can update HTML directly. Virtual DOM updates the JS if element updates. Real DOM creates a new DOM if element updates. DOM Virtual DOM manipulation is very easy. Real DOM manipulation is very expensive. Virtual DOM no memory wastage. Real DOM too much memory wastage. Difference between props and state. Props and state. Props data is passed from one component to another. State data is passed within the component only. Props immutable, state mutable. Props, it can be used with state and functional components. State, it can be used only with the state components or class. Props are read only. Component state is both read and write. What is the purpose of use state? When and why will you use it or manage state? State is a function that allows you to have state variables in function components. State generally refers to data or properties that need to be tracking in an application. You pass the initial state to this function and it returns a variable with the current state value and another function to update this value. There are many use cases for the use state hook such as state management, conditional rendering, toggle flags, true or false, counter, get API data and store it in state. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.